Wondering what am I having? This is wheatgrass. Hello friends. So in today's video we are going to talk about how you can make this wheatgrass juice. The wheatgrass juice is it's a superfood loaded with antioxidants which helps in cleansing the body. It helps in building the immune system. It helps in maintaining your digestive system, maintaining the blood pressure. It's loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. This helps in flushing the toxins out from the body. It helps in regulating your cholesterol. It helps in regulating the blood pressure and whatnot. You can begin your day with a dose of or a shot of wheatgrass, and you will be surprised as to how easy and simple it is to grow. Wheatgrass is nothing but the wheat or the gehu from the Indian kitchen that we have sowed, and this is the ready wheatgrass harvest. It takes around 10 to 15 days for it to grow. I will show you the whole process as to how you can grow the wheatgrass and consume it. A few points to remember: it is to be soaked overnight, and then the soil is coco peat mixed with compost. That is, I will show that. You can grow it in any container. I prefer these. The container should be just 1.5 to 2 inches deep. That's good enough for it. These boxes are available in our homes because of the food ordered or the ice creams. Simply what you need to do is poke holes behind. You can use a heated screwdriver and poke the holes. That is required. You may have one more box below to save your place from not getting dirty. To have a regular supply, or so that you get a fresh dose of wheatgrass every day, you can grow the wheatgrass in 6 to 7 boxes, each box harvesting every day, so your crop is ready on the 7th day. The beauty about wheatgrass is, like, okay, this falls in microgreens, but since the fibrous, it's very fibrous, so the best way to consume wheat is as wheatgrass rather than over the salads. Normally a microgreen cannot be reused. Once you have harvested, it won't grow back, but it's not with the wheat. In wheatgrass, once you have taken the harvest, you can take up to 2 to 3 harvests and then let it go, because it will lose its nutrients value. And you know, it's so simple and easy to grow. You do not need much space and you do not need much sunlight. We'll see how we can grow the wheatgrass. So take any shallow tray which is 1.5 to 2 inch deep, poke the holes and fill it half with coco peat. This is coco peat, and half with any good organic compost. You can use vermicompost as well. Any good organic compost is good. Mix it, level it. Once you have leveled, I have soaked these wheat overnight. The wheat grain is big, so it's best to soak it overnight. And now sprinkle a good handful of wheat over the tray. Try to level it. See that every grain touches the soil. That's important for it to grow. Yes, once sprinkle it in the corners so that you get a good harvest. Yes, once this is done, you can just cover it lightly with coco peat. Sprinkle it lightly with water. Use a sprinkler so that it does not disturb the seeds. Cover it with a lid and place it in a kitchen cabinet for 2 days. After 2 days, the seeds would have sprouted, germinated, and after that you can bring it out and keep it in the open sun for 7 to 8 days. To harvest the wheatgrass, simply hold the grass and cut it just above the soil. Yes. This tray can go back into the sun, water it and keep it in sun and wait for the next harvest to grow. Chop the wheatgrass and you can grind it in the mixer to prepare the juice. Strain it and your wheatgrass shot is ready. I hope this video was useful, and if it was useful, do share it with your friends, like the video, and yes, subscribe and hit the bell icon for future notifications. Stay healthy, stay happy.